got it. Before we get out, we got to talk about this Nature Boy documentary. Um, it's a it's on Netflix, y'all.
It's on Hulu. It's a
Hulu.
four-part documentary
Hulu,
that's
sorry.
on Hulu.
It's on Hulu. Sorry, it's called The Code of Nature Boy. It is about this thing called Carbon Nation. Do you remember hearing it before we talk about? Do you remember hearing anything about this before?
No, because my algorithm loves me.
Yeah, I remember seeing like YouTube videos of talking about them towards the end of it, where it was like finna fall off. When they were like, this dude's been doing crazy stuff. I didn't know that this stuff was going on. Yo.
I'm so sorry. I ain't getting that today, y'all. I'm sorry.
No, Don. As a I'm more upset with the men. I'm sorry, and you can speak for the women on there. But yo, you letting the dude being like, yo, I'm gonna get I need to have relations with your lady.
Or that you love me so much you would swallow my cum.
And that's the thing. That is a real thing that actually did happen. I found out. And remember, the dude was like saying like, oh, they would do it. They like, and he was also went both ways. Allegedly, they're saying from different stuff as well. Yeah. So he was getting some dudes too, allegedly. He in jail, so he ain't going. I mean, maybe he could sue me from jail. That's what they're very litigious in jail. But like, what did you like? I felt like it could have been shorter. Number one, it could have been short. I feel like they keep repeating a lot of different things. We could have got this done in an hour and a half. Unless you're gonna be jumping into things. But yo, what, like, it was people joining after they already knew. People already was saying it was a cult. Like the young lady,
and I would say those people probably did it for what? I feel like maybe a little clout. But I have a question.
Go ahead.
As a person, and this is me trying to understand, like I want to empathize with the victims because, like, you know, we believe victims and everything, and we understand like people that join cults like this, they're vulnerable, they're lost, they're searching for something, they're looking, you know. But we talk about cult leaders being very charismatic and all these different things, and he does not have any of the traits where you would be wowed and wooed, because I don't see myself. I don't understand how people was like, oh yeah, I want to do that when this dude is online talking to you, like cussing you out. You need to come to Costa Rica, MFer, and eat these plants and be one with the world and blah, 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 blah. Talking to you like Samuel L. Jackson is cussing you out. There's nothing attractive about that at all. There's nothing charismatic about it. I'm looking at him. He looked dusty. His hairline is uneven. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, his mouth was so filthy. And then as it went on and you progressively saw him get worse and worse. It was crazy. So that's what I was like, what was appealing? What was the charm? Because I don't know. And then as a man, you really lost, like you said, how that girl, you know, the main girl was with Olmec. And then, you know, now Nature Boy telling he don't want to be with you, and now you got to be with me, which I knew he was going to do to her, because I knew before they said the thing about his color. I already knew what that was, because and
you could tell that she's a very attractive girl. So I already knew, like, oh, you got her. Oh, I want her.
Yeah.
Well, now we didn't see Olmec no more. I think Olmec left.
Oh, I would. Yeah, we did not.
I think after he got his girl stole, I think he left.
I could see that,
because we didn't see him in nothing else. I didn't see him in
somebody else. No, that was somebody else. I thought it was another girl that got with him.
No, he got old girl Velvet, the pretty girl from Louisiana, from New Orleans. Then he left her and then took a whole like 3 or 4 wives, and took the dude with the pretty eyes, girl,
the light-skinned cat,
and took his wife, and put her on a roster. And then the young lady that joined them when they moved back to Atlanta after it was already crazy. That's the one that got him jammed up and got him put in jail. But she joined when they was falling off. She was like, they came into my diner or whatever, and I was like, oh, I was something about them. I wanted to be with them. I'm like, yo, man, please, man, man, look, man, I don't want to have to kill no nigga for Xander, man. I don't.
I'm just like, all you can.
But I feel like I give her enough confidence. At least some bullshit like that.
That's what I was gonna say. You have to give, like, instill confidence, self-esteem, all of this in your kids, because and have them to believe in themselves. Like, like, yes, the world is harsh outside your front door, but reassuring them, because I just like I said, this case, I don't understand what the appeal was. There was no lure, there was no luster there.
No, like at least in some of the other ones, I can see it. Like some of the other cults, I could see how you can get. I'm not saying like I would. Like even with Jim Jones, like he promised you these different things. You went to Guyana and you felt this area where was all these different riches and things going on within the forestry. You didn't know all this shit was going on behind the scenes with Jim Jones. If you were just a regular person that joined the thing, you would think we joined this new thing and we're rebuilding stuff for all these people of color in Guyana.
Wait, somebody was trying to my tweet. I said, this is my tweet. Wrapping up this nature boy doc on Hulu. What I'm trying to understand is how the followers are attracted to a man is saying in the video, MF, you need to come live with me in a tent in Costa Rica. Nothing about him was charismatic. That's what I said. Yeah. Somebody said, did you watch the YouTube videos? If not, that's where you need to go. I'm on episode 41. It's a deep dive. And
I saw that, man.
They're all double dummies.
Yeah, it's on Hood Horrors or something like that. Everybody go check that out. It's 41 episodes though, but it's like 40, 50 minutes each. I don't know if I have enough time to invest 41 episodes. Yeah. I need somebody to give me like the Gemini or the Chat GPT video version of his 41. If they could put that together, baby. And I'll do an hour of that, but I don't know if I could do 41 40-minute episodes. I'm not that invested in Nature Boy.
Yeah, it ain't that deep.
Now, they were saying like it's more crazier stuff like he was doing these young ladies and like, man, like, and I'm going to go back to something that's going to be crazy. This is white people's fault. Because we so disenfranchised for who we are as black people that we'll just do anything that's pro-black or anything that is some semblance of some form of freedom from this system that we've been in. That, and it's not all white people. Y'all know what I mean when I'm saying white people. We're free from it. You know what I mean? Like, you think like, man, they're out there being free, being black. And then there's a whole other thing. It was people that died with them that y'all know that people died with them.
That's what I was saying that they didn't talk about. I would figure, who died?
It was an older woman
was talking about like malnutrition and
it was a woman that was in her 60s or something that went down there to be with them and like wasn't taking her heart medicine. They was telling her they were saying she was eating the fruits and the vegetables and stuff like that. And she died down there in Costa Rica, man. Before they even start popping off, she died down there, an older woman with a heart problem. And it's some other people that died too, or whatnot, supposedly too, that was under their care. And it's crazy that the idea that people still riding for him. A couple of those wives are still riding for him too.
People outside the courtroom. I cannot, I just, Jesus. That's all I got for you.
I mean, with a lot of those codes, Dwight York, who did the Nuwaubian tribe, he's still it's still people that support him. He's the one that built the temple that was like a pyramid down in Georgia, and then but he was assaulting all the young people, men and girls there. I mean, girls and boys there and everything. Like it's still people that follow him. The Nuwaubian tribe, I think it's the Nuwaubian Nation. There's still people that follow, some people that still follow Jim Jones that passed away. Some people that follow the Heaven's Gate cult. It's still these people that follow these things. It's people that be like, man, I missed out on the Heaven's Gate. Like I missed the comment. I missed the comment. I missed the comment.
That was a bad first day for Nike.
Didn't something happen where they had to wear Nikes or something and Nike got in trouble or something?
Nike didn't get in trouble. It was just they had on Nikes.
Right, but then like Nike had to try to do some PR spin on it because
100-some people then took some Kool-Aid, drank some Kool-Aid, put trash bags over their head,
and was waiting for the comment in Nike sweatsuits and Nike.
I said that was a bad
Nike Cortez shoes on.
Yep.
Oh man, but.
Hey y'all, if you like what you see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to hit that button right there. It'll take you to more clips, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast. See you back next time.